World War III is trending again, and this time it's not just because someone farted near a NATO summit. Nope. This week, the Israel-Iran-U.S. tension triangle just dropped the season finale teaser trailer of Geopolitics, and spoiler alert, it's explosive. It all kicked off when Israel allegedly went full Call of Duty Middle East ops and bombed Iran's underground nuclear facilities in Fordo, Isfahan, and Natanz. You know, just casual billion-dollar infrastructure with uranium in it, because why not, right? Life's short, blow up a bunker. But here's the twist. The United States joined in, yes, America. The guy at the bar who says, "I'm not getting involved," then throws the first chair. The U.S. reportedly sent B-2 bombers all the way from Guam to help. Guam! That's like Uber Eats delivering a drone strike across continents. The global equivalent of texting your ex at 3 a.m., but with jet fuel. Iran's response, not subtle. They launched over 150 ballistic missiles and drones straight at Israel and said this was now an all-out war. That's the actual quote from Iran's Revolutionary Guard. Meanwhile, the Israeli military was like, plot twist, we intercepted 99% of those. Try again. Now, Iran's foreign minister is warning that U.S. involvement makes things very dangerous for everybody, which is politician speak for, if this escalates, you better start practicing duck and cover drills in your kitchen. And somehow, this entire situation trended below a TikTok where a girl turns her eyebrows into tiny cowboy hats. Because we live in a timeline where the world can literally be on fire, and the collective internet response is, but wait, is she single? Ah, yes, the missiles are flying, embassies are sweating, and Twitter's making memes like it's prom night for doom scrolling. The second Israel hit those bunkers, TikTok turned into a war-themed fashion show. You've got some 17-year-old in Wisconsin lip-syncing to Doja Cat in a camo vest with the caption, "Draft me, daddy." Meanwhile, Twitter is holding its own Geneva Convention, but with more thirst traps and fewer war crimes. There's a guy live tweeting the air raid sirens from Tel Aviv like, "Vibe check, missiles overhead, LOL." And under that, a meme of SpongeBob in a helmet photoshopped into Gaza. Breaking, Patrick has been deployed. Instagram, it's just influencers posting hashtag pray for peace on bikini pics from Dubai. Like, girl, please, unless that prayer comes with missile jamming tech, sit this one out. Let's not forget YouTube. Some dude already posted a video called World War III live footage, not clickbait. And it's just Call of Duty gameplay with sad violin music. War never changes. Yes, it does, Kyle. Especially when it's in 240p with Subway Surfers in the corner. The meme-to-missile ratio right now is criminal. You'd think someone would have a geopolitical analysis, but nah, we're remixing footage of airstrikes with Travis Scott beats. It's the only war where the soundtrack is more curated than the actual diplomacy. And don't even get me started on the filters. There is now a viral TikTok effect that shows what country you'll be drafted to, and people are celebrating getting Switzerland. Okay, time to slow down the meme train and actually explain why the world might be tipping into a dumpster fire. Because this isn't just Israel versus Iran TikTok beef anymore. On June 21st, the U.S. decided to RSVP Count Me In by launching 6 bunker buster bombs on Fordow, plus Tomahawk missiles at Natanz and Isfahan. That's the first U.S. strike on Iranian soil since 1979, straight out of Operation Midnight Hammer, as the White House dramatically called it. In other words, America went from "we're just observers" to "we're the guys smashing the piñata." So now we've got Israel hitting Iran's nuclear sites, Iran firing back 150-plus ballistic missiles and drones at Israel, one even nicked Soroka Hospital, and the U.S. playing cleanup with its stealth bombers from Guam. It's like a bar fight where everyone brings a bigger weapon than the last guy, and someone just arrived with a wrecking ball. Suddenly, this isn't cute GIF remixes anymore. It's 2 nuclear-adjacent powers throwing down, with the U.S. leaning in hard. Iran's Revolutionary Guard is calling every U.S. base a legitimate target, and America's naval fleets are sweating bullets in the Persian Gulf. If you thought your last group chat drama was intense, imagine all of YouTube's HQ tweeting, "on day 4 of the debate, in the middle of a firefight." Yes, it's serious. Yes, it could spiral. And yes, we're still here remixing missile footage with Travis Scott drops. But remember, underneath the chaos and the comedy, real-world stakes just got a major upgrade. So here we are, missiles have flown, alliances are twitching, and Twitter is debating whether WW3 will affect the MrBeast upload schedule. Now, the question on everyone's mind, are we actually screwed? Or is this just another round of global roleplay while everyone's too busy ranking flags with the Sigma filter? Let's zoom out, because despite the I smell nukes vibes, the adults in the room are still kind of trying to fix things. Like in April, the US and Iran were holding indirect talks in Oman like divorced parents meeting at a chili. Meanwhile, countries like France are suddenly feeling bold. Macron's over there like, we might recognize Palestine now. And Israel's response, basically the diplomatic version of flipping a table back. But despite the high-key nuke proximity and global side-eyes, no one's officially declared war. No mass troop deployments. No red alert press conferences with evil villain lighting. Just a whole lot of threats, flexes, and drone footage edited to funk music. So are we doomed? Probably not today. Are we safe? Also number. Are we distracted by a clip of a cat wearing night vision goggles labeled U.S. Special Forces? Absolutely. So here's your totally useless World War III prep list trademark. Cancel your gym membership. No one's making it to leg day in nuclear winter. Stock up on instant noodles and ironic hoodies. Learn Morse code using TikTok dances. Find out where Guam is. Seriously, Google it. Subscribe to this channel or the U.S. might draft your Minecraft dog.